So I've received messages from both allies and enemies. The Aryan Brotherhood said I'm right about what's going on, and what am I going to do about it? That they have something about undercover sting by the Revolution Club on Old Almaden Road. Allies said that I'm right, and they're ready to go. So both sides have told me that I'm right. My parents are playing stupid because I heard that they have something on them, and they forced them to either take their side or play dumb or both. And so things are really heating up around here. And my first impression of other people is that there's a powdery substance, and it was mixed with some kind of solution, probably some saline solution or some water solution. They mixed with it to help it settle in. And they agree that it's not like anything they've seen, and that if it did test high at 18% THC before, that it must have changed when it went through the process, that, when becoming a chemical compound with other chemicals attached to it. And so we now know who the enemies are, where their workplace is, and we know that they have people who look like us on their side, but they're really against us. So the white racists are bragging that the black man won't get a fair shake. Bank of the West on Caudle is helping them cover up. University of Phoenix and several white racists, some of them from the military-industrial complex, have stepped forward. Some black, it would take me all day to name all the people who have stepped forward. Bottom line, there's proof beyond any doubt this is going on, and it's forced me to temporarily remove and relieve the other leaders of their power until we can get this thing sorted out. And I'm already studying a little bit from the side effects of the medicine they put in to the medicine, so to speak, which are really the poison they put into the marijuana. Neither of them should be sold by the government nor regulated by the government. And a lot of us are learning this the hard way, that the more bills they pass, like the ones that don't allow people like me to speak out against the government, and the more drug companies that come out and have more influence over the government, the more trouble we're going to be in. The enemy is the Aryan Brotherhood, the psychiatric industries, and the pharmaceutical companies. Together they make up the major offensive wing of the New World Order. The politicians mostly play defensive and coach. There's a lot of coaches out there, there's a lot of players, and there's a lot of informants and agents, and they're all circling around me like a bunch of fucking vultures, waiting for me to die like Jesus so they can peck at my dead body and brag how they won, while unwittingly knowing they just secured their fate in hell. God has told me that they'll all burn in hell, and that's why I was inspired to say all shrinks are evil. And they are evil. I unfairly judged them by calling them names, but they're all part of the evil structure that's oppressing my people. Thank you.